We heard from Chris Christie. Now to another Republican that's eyeing the White House. Some thought Rick Perry would never recover from that oops moment last time around. But the Texas governor was back in Iowa this week doing what candidates do. And ABC's Jeff Zeleny went with him.
Well, Governor, thank you very much for joining us. I want to show you a copy of this week's Time magazine. Chris Christie had a big win in a blue state. Was his victory impressive?
Yeah, it absolutely was an impressive victory.
Is Chris Christie a true conservative governor?
He was a successful governor in New Jersey. Now, does that transcend to the country? We'll see in later years and months to come.
Is that code for he's a moderate?
No, it's code for the truth of the matter is, listen, we're all different states. Is a conservative in New Jersey a conservative in the rest of the country?
Sounds like you're skeptical that it may not be.
I'm just saying that we'll have that discussion at the appropriate time.
Okay. So many divisions inside the Republican Party. Is it time, do you think, for the Tea Party wing to be more pragmatic in elections going forward in 2014?
If you can't win elections, you can't govern. The idea that we didn't win in 08 and in 12, we're paying a huge price in this country.
So one of those people being criticized for not being a leader in the governing realm is your fellow Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz.
I rise today in opposition to Obamacare.
Well, I certainly enjoyed the 21 hours of him standing up and pointing out the foibles and problems with Obamacare. It would have been wiser for us to have laid the wood to the president, so to speak, in the sense of being able to, call him out on this, let it become an issue of, Mr. President, you own this. This is yours.
So the president has said he is sorry for misleading some of those Americans who thought they could keep their insurance plans. Do you think that's enough?
I don't think it's even close to enough. He needs to stand up in front of the American people and say, you know what, I perpetrated a fraud on you.
Governor Perry has just 1 year left in office, with many wondering what's next. This was his first trip back to Iowa since the 2012 campaign, meeting with business owners, Republican leaders, and stopping by a local gun company.
Is it too early for people to be asking the 2016 question?
No, I don't think it's too early. I think it's just part of the process.
He knows if he makes another White House run, he'll have to take his famous debate fumble head on.
We're going to have commerce, and let's see. I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry. Oops.
At a Republican fundraising dinner in Des Moines, he started his reintroduction like this.
Our leaders have forgotten how to govern. And believe me, I know a few things about forgetting.
His new political action committee is launching a new television ad.
Pro-growth and pro-free enterprise policies are putting people to work, something we need more of in Washington.
Making clear he's keeping the door wide open.
How tough is it, do you think, to make a second impression on these Republican voters?
Oh, I think second chances are what America's always been about.
For This Week, Jeff Zeleny, ABC News, Des Moines, Iowa.